So what's up with life, bro?
What's up with life?
What's up with life? We're just gonna talk about life and like how we perceive life as is. So what do you think of life right now? Like what's been happening to your life and shit? Just talk about it, man. Just spit it out. Let me fucking turn off this YouTube shit, man.
All that drama, you keep stressing me.
You bring the drama to yourself.
You know what? Keep on.
What's been happening in your mind, in your life, just your perspective of life? What the fuck is happening, man? Let's talk about it.
I think you're talking to the wrong person. I'm not the right person to talk about this.
No, just spit out whatever is in your mind, bro. Like, what's your thought right now? Just like spit it out, just like how we were having conversation and shit. You mentioned about getting in trouble. What do you think of those people who try to intervene with your boundaries and shit? What can you say about that?
Honestly, I think people shouldn't intervene in anyone's life. Everyone has their own business.
Right.
People shouldn't just go in and anyone's nose.
Like there are some people who try to know everything about yourself, right? About your life. Is that why? Like, is that like a form of intervening with your life when people try to want to know everything about you and your relationship with other people?
To be honest, man, like I said before, people shouldn't be getting into other people's nose like that. I don't see the point. I don't know what's their purpose of that point.
Being nosy.
Being nosy is one of the key
So
words.
the thing is, when people are being nosy, it's because they want something out of it. You know, it's either information, knowledge. What are they trying to get from you? Like, people don't just being nosy for no reason. You know, because when people are nosy, they want something. It's either information. They want to intervene with your relationship. They want to know something. They want to like extract something from you. Something has to be extracted. What is it that they want from you? Entertainment, drama?
I think drama.
Drama.
I think the keyword would be drama because I don't see being nosy can be any type of helpful at that point.
Right.
I mean, it's good if you want to help out, like listening to the other person's
Perspective,
or if you put it like that, or if you don't want to be like the ear, you know, to your friend. That's a good thing, but I just don't like when people get involved at all. Like I said, I don't see the point at all. People. Did
you like warn people? Did you like warn those nosy people to like stay away from this, but they still did it?
I think that's
maybe you should like warn them the next time that, hey, this is my boundary, this is my personal stuff. Please don't cross this line, and we're cool. Did you warn them? Because if you didn't warn them, sometimes they could just be nosy. Like me, I'm the type of person that can be nosy at times, and I will try to ask a lot of questions, even though just for the knowledge, just for information, I will try to be nosy as much as possible because I just want to know what's going on, what's happening. But like if someone tells me, hey, this is my boundary, you cannot pass this boundary, I will stop from there. You know, that's the boundary, and I'm not gonna cross that line. Just let me know. You have to let me know, because if you don't let me know, then I will keep going. You know, if you don't put a wall right there between Mexico and USA, I will keep going. It doesn't matter. But if there's a wall, you say this is my boundary, then I'm gonna stop. Checkpoint.
I think at that point.
So did you warn the people? Did you warn those type of people?
Good question, man.
Yeah.
I think at that point it's common sense.
Common sense. Okay. So it's like an unsaid statement. Like it's.
I shouldn't be telling you how to.
Unsaid rule. It's an unsaid rule. It's like a bro rule.
Yeah.
Like a bro code. A bro code, right? Is that what you call it? Bro code?
Bro code. It shouldn't be like something a moral type of thing.
A moral. Okay.
It should be something you already know.
Yeah. So okay. About those kind of morals, right? Morals. I tend to put that aside when it comes to being nosy. Like I tend to have. There are type of people like myself who put morals aside when it comes to knowing things. Like if I want to know something, I will go deep dive with those information without any boundaries, without people telling me, hey, you can't ask me this. Even though it's not really aligned with morals, I will still do it because I'm just that type of person. You know, I don't care. I will say whatever I want. I will ask whatever I want. I'm that nosy ass motherfucker, and I will just go for it without any warnings. And I know some people might find it, you know, like this motherfucker doesn't have morals. And to me, I don't give a fuck. I could care less about what they say or what they think. But if they warn me, I will stop and I will limit myself. So yeah, I think there are people like myself who needs to be warned. You know, there are people like me who needs to be warned, and there are people out there who do not need to be warned because they have this moral conduct. You know, they have moral conduct that the intellect.
Social cue.
Yes, they were disciplined by their parents, perhaps. That hey, this is people's boundaries. This is what you shouldn't be asking people. You know, there are those types of people, but there's also like people like me where they just go in. You know what I mean? So I guess it's a lesson learned for us, you know?
I guess it is.
Right. Different types of people have different types of way of intervening with people's businesses. So yeah. It's something to learn about life, right? Something new to learn, man.
I guess it's a lesson learned at that point, man. I guess
Yep.
the whole conversation at this point is you shouldn't trust anyone with a lot of information. I even said to myself, like, don't say too much.
Don't say not this one of my mentors, basically he's my friend, he's my hairstylist, also my mentor. Not everything has to be said.
Yeah.
Not everything has to be said.
Jesus Christ.
That was good, huh? Not everything has to be said, man.
It is true because you never know because they might take that information their advantage to hurt you somehow.
Exactly.
Like, damn.
So you have to know the type of person that you're gonna be with before you say things, you know?
You cannot trust people that much. Look at that. You cannot trust them as much.
We can be social to people, but there are things that needs to be said only to certain people that really earns your trust. You know what I mean?
And I'm not sure if I actually put a stop to this guy. I'm not sure if I warned him like, hey, this is my thing. You're not getting involved. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure I did, but I'm not sure. Cause usually I don't say a lot of stuff. I don't tell my personal stuff to anyone. But I'm pretty sure I said, hey, I'm good. You don't need to worry, man. I got this. I think that's a sign for me.
Oh,
I'm doing.
It's like a sign for you that okay, I got this. Don't cross my boundary. But he still did it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I think I mentioned like, no, I'm good, man. I got this. I know what I'm doing. I got a plan.
Right.
I got a path going on right here. This is my path, and I got a plan, and I can see the finish line. That way it is. I think I did mention that multiple times.
But he still did it. I think from there I would have understood. You know that's the boundary.
I got a path. I know what I'm doing right now. That's what I mean. The social cue to understanding of people don't talk. You know, like you need to be like specific, like to tell you how to do something. As soon as you hear like a word, a keyword, you're gonna understand the whole thing.
Keyword.
Yeah.
Keyword, man. That's very important for some people like myself. You know, keyword. Sometimes I can read keywords, but I still do it. You know, but because like there are people like them and like myself who really need harsh statement warning. Hey, you can't do this. You can't ask me this. I gotta do this. Don't bother me. You know, you need to just be bold about it. Don't cross this line. Stay right there. You know what I mean? Sometimes there's people who you really need to, because you know, like bold.
Bold, man. Completely bold.
If you're going against someone who's bold, you gotta be bold. You can't be soft. You know, if you're going against someone who's bold, you gotta tell them, hey, stop. You gotta be bold. You can't.
I'm pretty sure I did, man. I'm pretty sure I did.
You think you went bold?
No, I'm pretty sure I put a stop right there. Yeah.
But it wasn't bold enough.
It wasn't bold enough.
It wasn't bold enough.
But I did throw the specifics in there.
Okay,
For sure
the specifics. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I put a stop. Now that I think about it.
Right.
Yeah, because I wouldn't let that slide. I don't think I let any of those things slide under my skin. Like.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I let that thing happen.
Well, that's life, man. We learned. We learn. We live and learn. So, what do you think you learned from that experience?
What did I learn from that experience? Would it be
how to handle bold people?
No, like I think not to talk too much.
Not to talk too much. Not everything has to be said.
Yeah, not everything needs to be said at that point, or for me not to open my mouth to anyone like that.
Right.
Not even to my friends at that point, because they can use my words against my.
They can twist it.
Yeah, they can twist the whole thing. Use it against me.
Yep. Yeah, you have to be very careful because I know those type of people. Like they will twist words against you if they find something off from you.
Yeah,
you know, like
they can be your friends right now.
Yeah.
But later on, they can be your enemies, and they can use all their information against you just to put you in the wrong spot.
Right.
Like I think that's, but I still believe this guy didn't do that move for a bad purpose. What I think that he did it for a good purpose, but he did it the wrong way.
Okay.
Like he wanted
Good purpose, wrong way.
Yeah, like he
Okay.
wanted to help me out, but not like that, dude. You need to calm down. You cannot dictate my life like that. It's not
Right,
for
right.
you. I already, like I said before, I got my path, my goals, and everything is intact right there. Everything's running how it's supposed to be.
Right.
Gosh.
He tried to be a dictator.
Yeah, he tried to help me out without even asking.
Yeah, man. When I handle those type of people, when I deal with them, they can't dictate my shit. Cause like, I think I'm bolder than them. You know, like I know they're bold, but I'm bolder. Like they can't be aggressive towards me because I can match their energy. Like people, when they match whatever they throw at me, I kind of throw the same back. But from what I realize, because I'm the type of person that always like to prove people wrong, always prove them wrong. I'm always right, but that's what I've been trying to change.
Ravenclaw.
That's what I've been trying to change because for me, I had an epiphany. You know, for me, it's not really fixing people's hearts. You know, it's just, if anything, it's just damaging them and degrading them. And for me, it's just boosting my ego. You know, it's just an ego boost. And it's like, it's not really healthy. It's not really fixing anything. It's, if anything, it's establishing disconnection between us. You know?
I know what you mean.
If anything, we should promote love and connection between us. You know what I mean? So yeah, something like that, when you're going against people who are bold, you have to just like you don't have to be bold, I guess.
Just let it be at that point, or ignore the whole thing.
Or ignore the whole thing, or not everything has to be said.
Ignore the whole thing, because at the end
The
of the
less
day,
you say, the better to them.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, they're not gonna listen to you at that point.
They're stubborn. They're stubborn people.
You're just talking to the wall. At that
Yes,
point.
they're stubborn people because they're like myself. You know, they're stubborn. They won't. If they
don't get it.
Yeah, it's hard for them to penetrate new ideas to their heads and actually analyze it. You know. Unlike me, I can actually listen to you and comprehend both sides, you know? So...
Freaking Ravenclaw, man. Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaws. That's one of my traits, man. That's my... What do you call it? Logo?
Knowledge.
Yeah.
Knowledge.
Harry Potter?
Witty, yeah. Harry Potter stuff, man.
Yeah, man.
That's funny, man.
Yeah, bro.
You can do some type of video like that with the houses. Talking to a Ravenclaw perspective.
Yep. Ravenclaw. So there's only 4 logos in Harry Potter?
Yeah, it's a Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Gryffindor, and Ravenclaw.
So Ravenclaw's like, let's say, so it's like a club. Ravenclaw, these are the type of people, smart, witty, knowledgeable.
Yeah.
All of those.
Yeah.
So what's Harry Potter? What category is he in?
He's a Gryffindor.
Gryffindor? He looks like a fucking nerd though.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he got because Gryffindor houses strength, bravery, courage, and chivalry. But maybe all those traits that come from the heart, you know, like
From the heart. Okay.
You actually are like
Spiritually, like spiritual strength.
or sometimes like physically, you know, like when I don't know.
Right. I thought Harry Potter would be like a nerd, like someone who's intelligent, wisdom, like.
I guess. I mean, at that point, you can say the same thing for Hermione. At that point.
Yeah.
For the nerd.
That's true.
She would be in the blue house, which is Ravenclaw, for wisdom. But it's not like that, man. It usually comes from the heart. It's not like that. Like I said, man, I'm a big nerd and stuff like that. I like the whole idea of Harry Potter, man. But that's how you can do stuff, man.
So what's up with those people? Like, are you still cool with them? What happened now? What happens now?
At the moment, I don't even know if that person need to apologize towards me, or he need to apologize for what he did, or I need to put him on the spotlight so everyone can know.
Okay, so were you embarrassed at that point for what he did, for what they did?
No,
or
I'm not embarrassed at all. I'm just completely disappointed, like
of what happened?
Okay,
disgusted
by the whole thing. Like,
so
what the heck is wrong with you?
So he wants to you want him to apologize for his action.
I don't even know if that's what I want. I don't even know if I want him to apologize.
Or like at least understand what he did.
Or I don't know if I want him to put him on the spotlight so I can put him on everyone's eyes that he's not that smart or not that intelligent at that point.
Okay, so you want to prove you kind of want to prove that this guy's not really what he is.
Yeah, like I don't even know that's what I want at that point. I lost track of that thing. But at this point, I'm just keeping myself like in peace, like keeping my mental like in a settled state where I'm just happy doing my own thing. Cause that's my drive right now. I keep saying this word to myself. Can't wait to put this guy in the spotlight.
Can put this guy on the spotlight. Put him under the bus.
Yeah, no, not on the bus, but like to put him in the spotlight where everyone is just right there watching and telling the story.
Okay, so
people can hear his story and be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Why you open your mouth? What you did that for?" I don't know. I don't know. That's what I want.
you want to prove him wrong, basically.
Yeah. Jesus
Okay.
Christ, man. Why, man? But like I said, that's a bad way. That's a bad way of thinking. But Jesus, that's low key. That's what I want. But at the same time, I need to let it go at that point. That's why, like I said, I don't want to talk about this whole thing. I didn't even want to say his name or anything like that.
Yeah, understood, man.
But that's what's going on right now. It bothered me completely.
Fuck.
You know?
Yeah.
In the spotlight, dude. Put him in the spotlight. That's what I keep saying. Like, I should be here so he can say his side of the story.
Right. That sounds fair.
And you can be like,
I can be the mediator.
you can be the media, be like, you automatically you're gonna say, dude, what the heck is wrong with you? Why are you
Okay.
getting involved? That's gonna be your answer.
I can be the judge.
There's no way of you changing your answer for what the heck he's gonna say to you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm certain that you're gonna be like weird about his answer.
Statement?
At that
His
point.
statement?
Yeah, it was his statement.
We're gonna find out. I'm not gonna try to judge him right now, but I'm just hearing your side of the story, you know? And
Like I said, whenever he comes here, you can talk to the guy.
yeah.
We can tell his story, and I'm not gonna say anything about my story, but it's gonna.
You already told me your story, but it's just not detailed, you know?
No, it's gonna dig himself.
Right.
It's gonna dig himself in a hole, and he's gonna jump in.
Okay.
As soon as he opens his mouth.
To be fair, I gotta still hear his side of story,
Yeah.
you know?
Yep.
And from there, fix things up.
That's what I think, man. It's gonna dig a hole and jump in.
So what happens when you once you see this guy? Are you gonna be cool with him or just like stay distant?
I think I'm gonna be distant.
Distant.
At the moment, yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, until he apologized to me, to the other person, and that's it. Cause
Alright.
I'll be distant for sure. I'm not gonna disrespect or anything like that.
No,
No
no
point.
problem. Yeah.
Yeah. No point in getting into problems like that. No point of wasting my energy on some other people that can not understand things.
Yeah, man.
No point, man. It's like changing people's beliefs. You're gonna lose the battle at that point if you're gonna change someone's way of thinking.
Well, yeah. I think that's a good topic for today. There's like, I just made this video right now, like out of nowhere, and just asked you like, what's up with life? And we talked about pretty good amount of topics, you know? Like this is basically my content right now. So if you're watching this is basically like the segment of what's up with life, you know, just talking about what's in people's lives, you know, what's going on in their minds, spit it out raw as possible. That's it, man.
That's nice,
What's up
man.
with life?
That's a good show, man. What's up
Yeah.
with life?
What's up with life, bro? Like I'm just gonna go interview, not really interview, it's just like chit chat with friends, you know, and what's up with their life, you know, just whatever's in their mind, they spit it out, and you know, we learn something from it, you know, we gain something valuable, and we could apply it in our lives. So yeah, man. George, follow him on Instagram. What's the Instagram, bro? All
You
crazy.
can put it right there on the little thing.
All right, I'll put it on the description. All right. One love, peace.